Hi everyone, I'm Christina from Movie Musings, and today I'll be reviewing Breaking Dawn Part 1. It was released to audiences on November 18, 2011. It's directed by Bill Condon. It stars Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Taylor Lautner. And the synopsis is, the Quiute and the Volturi close in on expecting parents, Edward and Bella, whose unborn child poses different threats to the Wolfpack and the Vampire Coven. If you haven't been following the story or the movies, this film, of course, inevitably changed things or left out things from the book, but for overall, it followed the story, as a whole. Certain parts I understand had to be omitted because it doesn't add to the story, to the film, and it won't take away from it either. You're not gonna miss it, especially if you've only seen the movies. I liked the fashions that everyone had, especially for the wedding scene. It's this extravagant, flowery done, but it was tastefully done. Yeah, I think that's always that shows a good eye, some talent and some vision if you can pull off something with so many materials and make it look good. Make it look together, not all over the place, a little bit of everything. The lines were also pretty much what they were in the story. I will say that the birthing scene, people were worried about that it was all going to be CGI'd or it was going to be exaggerated. I mean, in the story it's exaggerated, and it was pretty graphic, which was amazing. I thought it was kind of cool how they filmed it, and of course they used special effects. They had to, but they made it look pretty graphic, but still kept it under the restriction of PG-13. Some people were wondering or hoping, could they make it into an R-rated film so they could get more graphic with the sex scenes and the birthing scenes. No, PG-13 is the biggest marketable audience. So, the sex scenes also, just like the book, they were subdued. It's not explicit. It's implied, or it's just ... or it's just, what's about to happen or what is happening, but you don't actually read it explicitly. It's not one of those novels. And in the movie it was kind of like that. It was kind of cute, though, how to see it come to life, how she was trying to seduce her husband, and she's very awkward still, even as a newlywed wife. And yeah, that's how it is in the book. The character is very awkward. Yeah. What really stood out to me? The birthing scene. Oh, something that I noticed that I liked that they did was the screen. It goes into like this. It's like it's the inside of the body, so you see only like red background, which is supposed to be blood, and you see cells and nerves and muscle and whatnot. And you know what? I happen to like that effect whenever you see that in movies, and one that comes to mind is Fight Club that did that, and a few others, but focusing on this one, yeah, to emphasize how Edward's venom, the vampiric venom, was seeping into every single cell and changing every cell of her body, all her DNA. That was a pretty cool scene. Like that was a good effect. And there was something else they did that other films of the saga haven't done, is that they took clips from all the other films as it's kind of like a mini montage of their love, and it the timing was good. It was really fast, like a memory, as fast as a memory, showing like everything of them together and the good and the bad. And it was kind of like to serve as a reminder, but it didn't happen in the beginning of the movie. It was like this is what she was thinking of as she was going through agony. And also the music. They chose a lot of music from the original movie, from the first movie. And I thought that was a pretty good anchor also, that they had Bella's Lullaby, they had the song that they were slow dancing to. That's Ari. I probably heard a squirrel or a neighbor or something. He is my guardian dog, that little Maltipoo. Anyway, I think they did a good job with the film. I have to accept the fact that book to film conversion will always leave out things, and I'm okay with that now. So I give this movie an A-. And yeah, thanks for checking us out. And if you have any comments, let us know. Bye!